Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create this glass morphism food website. You can see by using the gas JavaScript library we have done this animation as shown here, and we have in the nav bar we have taste as well as add to cart button. Then we have the main text delicious food for home, and you can see the hover effect on the button, and you can see the gas JavaScript library which is used for this smooth animation. You can see how the text is aligned, how the image is pouring on. The source code is available in the description. If you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Hello everyone. Now let's go through line by line code. Right now we are in the index.html file, and in the head section we have the meta tags for SEO purposes, and we have the title, that is glass food website. Then we have the link tag to link our styles.css file with our index.html file. You can see the style.css file. Then we have linked box icons. You can see the icon here also in the image. This is the website that we are going to build. You can see this icon at the edge. This icon is external icon which we are linking using this box icon external link. Then we can call that icon into our website by using the I tag. You can see here I class bx bxs cart alt. So this by using the I tag we can import the box icons into the HTML website. So then we are in the body tag. This is the main section. The section ID is given as main. Then we have a div element as main box. So then we have a nav element where we are using unordered list. UL means unordered list, and list item and anchor tag to have the logo, that is taste. You can see in the website, you can see at the left corner, that is taste as a text. Next we have a list item with the box icon using I tag, that is cart icon. You can see the add to cart icon at the right side. So now we're gonna see how by using CSS how we arrange the icons in such a way. You can see first we import the Google API, that is font family Poppins, by using this URL link. We have copied it from Google Fonts. You can search in Google. Then we have the default values, that is margin 0. Shorten property to set values for the thickness of a margin area. So next padding, then we have the padding as 0. Then list style is none. Text decoration is none. The list style is for the list elements, that is UI, unordered list and list items. They have default values. Default values like the list items always have dot or underline or color changes will be there. So those values are removed by using list style is none. And text decoration none is for anchor tags. Whenever you use an anchor tag, you can see that the anchor tag is an underline, and as well as it is in blue color. So to remove those default values, we use text decoration as none. Then we are using font family is Poppins from sans serif font family. So body we are using overflow x equal to hidden. So in the x direction, if there is any too much data, like you can see here, I can move from a little bit like this. This is considered as an error in the website because we don't want the website to be scrollable in the x direction. We want it to be scrollable in the y direction, like I am doing right now. So that to remove that, we are using overflow x equal to hidden. So it will remove the x side scrolling. Then we have the main. Main is nothing but the main section. You can see section we have given ID as main. So for that we are giving the styles as width is equal to 100%. Minimum height is 100 vh. The 100 vh is the height. You can see height of the website. This blue color section, you can see a dark glass morphism section. This section is nothing but the height is 100 vh. Then background color we are added orange color. This is hexa code for orange. You can also choose color like this also. You can change color if you want. Then displays flex, align items center, justify content center. Overflow hidden. Overflow hidden means if any unnecessary data is coming out of that particular section. If the data is coming out of this section, then those values are hidden. Then we have main box. You can see the main box. This is the main box. The entire div in which we have written all the data is nothing but the main box. That is the box. You can see this yellow color box, light yellow color glass morphism type box is the main box, and for that we are adding width equal to 80%. 80% is the total. From the total width of the entire section, we are only taking 80% of the width. Then we have background color is white and minimum height is 80 vh, and background we are adding linear gradient, that is to right bottom we are adding the gradient color. You can see here at the edges, you can see first, if you see, this is the entire rectangle box is the main box section, and towards the right and left edges you can see these edges are little white in color, and that white color is in the format of linear gradient. That is, it won't be in a fixed size or fixed, it will be in a what you say, uh, you can see here it will spread across, like it won't be like the dark color you can see in the top way. It will be spreading across, slowly degrading itself. Then we have border radius as 1 rem. The border radius is the thickness. You can see here we don't have any sharp edges. These sharp edges can be reduced using border radius, and if you give border radius as 50%, then this entire will get in a circular shape. You can see these circulars are also formed like that only at the edges. I will show you. Next we have backdrop filter blur. You can see the blur effect, that is it will be in a plain transparent way. Next the index. Next we have the circles. So now let's go to the next section. We have completed the main box section. Then we have done with the nav elements. Then we have circles. The circles you can see, let me show you where I've written. Yes, here I will tell you the circles later. First let me continue in the same flow so that you don't get confused. So next div we have is the main content div. So main content, in the main content div we have the main text div where we have the h1 element, that is the heading element, delicious food, h2 element for healthy life, and paragraph element to write the small detail, that is savor the flavor, indulge in the experience, discover new flavors. And br is nothing but the break tag, so it will break the line, and it will then whatever data is written next will be written in the next line of the data. You can see here. So first we can see savor the flavor, indulge in experience, discover the flavors. Then after then it will break and it will come to the next line. Even though there is space, because we are using break tag, it will come to the next slide, next section. And then we have anchor tags for button 1 and button 2. Each button has view menu as well as a bouquet table, both. So then we have another div for main image. That image is food plate image. You can see is the food plate image. So let's go through CSS circles. I will tell you circles later. So first we have the main box nav button. We are using padding as 50 pixel. You can see the padding. The padding is, this is the padding, 50 pixel above, 50 pixel below, 50 pixel, and here towards the end also 50 pixel. So all around it we will be having padding equal to 50%. So it will move away from the border, inside towards inside. Then we have main box nav UL elements. We want to place UL elements in display flex space between. So because of that only we are having the UL elements. We only had two li list values, that is one is the logo that is staged and another is cart icon. So by using flex we arranged both values in row format, and we added justify content space between. So in between the space, the space is added in between them so that they can be moved towards each end. Next we have logo. For logo we added color. font size equal to 1.1 rem, font weight equal to 800. You can see the reason to add font weight is that you can see here also, you can see delicious food is in bold color and for healthy life is in light color. So by using font weight you can increase the what do you say, boldness of the text that you want to increase. So above 600 you can see this boldness, below 600 values it will be thinner values for just like for healthy life. Next we have bx, that bx is that bx is this icon, cart icon. Bx is the class name for it. So we have font size is 1.6 rem, color is white, padding we are adding 6 pixel 6 pixel, that means top and bottom 6 pixel, top and bottom 6 pixel, and left and right 6 pixel. Next we have border radius is 0.5 rem. You can see the border, you can see 6 pixel is very small. The icon is the card symbol only. So the background that we are adding, the black color background, for which we are adding a padding of 6 pixel to each end so that it looks like a box icon. Then we are adding border radius so that it has curvature just like the main box section. Then background color is black. So you can see background color is black, and cursor pointer. So cursor pointer, you know, when you can see here, so whenever I hovering onto the color, you can see the cursor symbol. This is cursor pointer. So whenever you hover onto that card button, you can see this cursor pointer symbol. Next we have the main content. Main content, display flex, align item center, justify content, space around. So here what we are doing, so we have in the main content, you can see in the main content we have main text, main image. So these two div elements are there. So we are using flex so that we can align the items at the center and justifies content as space around. So we are moving these two elements, the space is added around them, not like the nav element we added space between them, but for this we are adding space around them. That is the reason we have space around them, and we aligned both elements at the center of the div. Next we have main text, for with max width equal to 500 pixel, height equal to 400 pixel. I will show you the max width. Max width is nothing but from this end, you can see the red end, to this point of time we have like 500 pixel is the gap, is the entire width of the text, main text element. Next we have padding right equal to 40 pixel. The padding right is nothing but this gap, you can see that gap is the padding right value. We have added 40 pixel gap. Next overflow is hidden. Next we have main text. We are for h1 element we are adding font size is 2.5, for h2 element font size is 2, and font weight is 200. So because we added font weight equal to 200, you can see the h2 element, that is for healthy life, it is little bit less darker and less weight than the delicious food h1 element. So font weight is used for weight of a text. Paragraph element we have font size, then we have added font weight, margin, that is 18 pixel, 0 and 42 pixel. I'll show you. So you can see 18 pixel is above and top, 48 pixel is this side pixel. You can see towards the left side, that is 48 pixel, above top and bottom we have 18 pixel, and towards the right side we have 0 pixel. So those values are mentioned here. Next button 1 and button 2 we are adding padding equal to 10 pixel and 20 pixel. You can see the padding, view button, then we have padding of 10 pixel top and bottom, and 20 pixel left and right. The same goes for both buttons. Then we have color equal to white and font weight equal to 300. Border radius is 2 rem, so we added border radius is 2 rem. You can see this circle, semicircle edges for both the buttons. Then we have cursor pointer. Next for button 2 we are adding the color equal to black. So you can see here the bouquet table is in black color and view menu is in white color, the text is in white color. Next we have background color as white color, hash FFF means white color. Then margin left is 1 rem. So margin left, towards the left side of the bouquet table, we are having the space. That space is nothing but we have added by using margin left equal to 1 rem. Then we have button to hover effect. So whenever we hover onto the button to, we can see the color change, that is background color will change. So you can see bouquet table is in black color and background color is in white color. So whenever we hover onto that button, the background color will change into the red color like the view menu icon, and the bouquet table black color will change into white color like view menu. That is the hovering effect. We use hover effect. And main content after. Then we have the main content after. So here we have width equal to 5 pixel, height equal to 20%, background color we have added as orange, position is absolute, left is 2.4 rem and top is 10 rem. This entire content you can see, top is 10 rem means from top we have given a space of 10 rem for the main content. Then from left to 2.4 rem, so we have like 2.4 rem of gap from left side. Next we have the main image. For main image we have added width, height, padding right and padding bottom. Next we have main image, and for image tag, this main image is the container. You can see here main image is the div element. This is the container that holds the image element. For that we have added the fixed width and height values. Then for the image we have mentioned width equal to 100% so that it can cover the entire container, and object width is content and object position is centered. So the image placed at the exact center of the box. Then let me tell you the circles that the circles is this is the circles. So let me show you first here in the HTML section. You can see there are two div elements, circle 1 and circle 2 with class names. So the div elements are nothing but to create this circular the circles around the edges. You can see here the circles. We are using two empty div elements with class names circle 1 and circle 2, and for them we are adding the data by using CSS. You can see background color is white, height is 15 rem, width is 15 rem, and we are adding border radius as 50. So if you don't add border radius as 50, you can see it will be in a square box because all sides are equal, that is height is equal to width. So we'll be having 15 pixel of square box. So because we are adding border radius 50%, so we will get the entire circular in a circular shape box in the circular shape. Then we have position is absolute. So that the reason because the position is absolute, it is hovering onto the main section. You can see both of them are hovering onto the main section of the table. Next we have position absolute. Then background is linear gradient, similar way to the edges. Just like the edges, we have added the background gradient. You can see how smoothly they are gradiated. Then we have z index equal to 2. Next we have for circle 1 we are having top equal to 4% and right equal to 2%. So the circle 1 is at top side, that is at 4%, and right side 2%. So from right it is 2% towards the table. So because we are using position as absolute, you can place that particular element whichever place you want by using top, right, left and bottom values. And for circle 2 we are using bottom 4% and left 2%. So you can see from bottom it is 4% above, and from right from left it is 2%. So from left side it is 2%. So you can see that is how you place any element. If you want to place any element on another element and you want to position those values on that particular section or particular element, then definitely try to use position. Then use position as absolute and use top, left, right and bottom values so that you can move those elements. Then we have integrated the script for that is Cloudflare. You can see this Gasp JavaScript library. We have linked it to our index.html. This Gasp will help. It is for animation. This is a JavaScript library. and we have also linked our JavaScript file, that is script.js. This is the script.js. So by using the gas, we can be able to do smooth animations to any website. Here first we are creating a variable, that is t1 with the gas.timeline, and t1 from main.text. Main.text is from index.js. You can see here we have the main.text div element with class name as main.text. So we are referring that over here, and we are saying x direction minus 50. So this indicates that this entire value, that is delicious food for healthy life, and this entire text area will move from left side to right side into the website in a smooth animation, that is x direction minus 50. That is the reason it has x direction minus 50, opacity is 0, then duration is 1 second. Then we are also calling t1 from nav. So we are also calling the nav element. You can see here we have the nav tag. So this nav is also called, and the nav is called from y equal to minus 50. That means the nav element, that is taste and add to cart button, will come from top towards bottom in a smooth animation way, with a duration of 1 second. Then we have t1 from main image. So the main image section is also called, you can see the main image div element, that image is called from x equal to 100. So here we are going outside, that is the reason minus 150. So here we are calling inside the x, so it is at plus 150 plus 100. So the image will move from right side to inside the section with a duration of 1 second. So this is how you this is very small code. By using the gas, we can see there are a lot of libraries. If you go to gas, you won't even know how many lines of JavaScript code is written over there. But by using this simpler code, this simpler format, we can use that animation into our website. The entire source code is available in the description. If you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to create this glass morphism food website. You can see by using the gas JavaScript library, we have done this animation as shown here. And we have in the navbar we have taste as well as add to cart button. Then we have the main text delicious food for home, and you can see the hover effect on the button. And you can see the gas JavaScript library which is used for this smooth animation. You can see how the text is aligned, how the image is pouring on. If the source code is available in the description. If you like the content, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.